Hi everybody, it's the 27th of, I'm chopping up swede, it's the 27th of April. I think it's about 36th day of the lockdown, and it's been tiddling down with rain all day today, so we haven't got out, so there's no nice video of the countryside. And we're preparing tea. I'm chopping up the vegetables and Carol's doing the fruit because we've had a delivery today, and so we've got some apples and we've got some blackberries. Did you say you wanted this cut up really small?
Yes.
Yeah. So Carol's making an apple and blackberry crumble. Apple and blackberry crumble. And we're having sausages. We had sausages arrive today as well. So we're having sausages with carrots and swede mash, because we got some swede as well. Yesterday, we didn't get to make a video yesterday because we were out for a huge amount of the day. Yeah, that's right, out. We borrowed a car from our friends, Dan and Debbie. They offered us the use of their car to go and do some shopping, and we also needed to go and collect some post and some prescription. So we went off to do that. So it was essential journeys, so it was medical and food, and it's the first time that we have been out in 5 weeks, so it was really strange. And although driving the car down the road, it was sort of like, oh yeah, this is nice, we're out and free, actually it was quite stressful. Those of you who have been out and about more, I don't know how you feel about it all, but we felt quite stressed. Being in an environment where you don't know the other people. Here on site, we know the other folks, we know that they keep their distance, and we keep our distance, and we stand and chat, and you know, everything's hunky-dory. But out there in the wide world, you just don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to run into at the supermarket. I mean, most people were okay, but there were just some people who were just, they weren't taking any notice about social distancing. They just walk round you in the supermarket, even though it's all marked up. Very stressful, I found it, because I went in and did the shopping. Carol stayed out in the car. They're only allowing one person in to do any shopping at a time in the supermarket I went to, which was an oldie. So we got a good amount of shopping. Hopefully we won't have to go again for some little time, because I did find it rather stressful. What else happened yesterday? Oh yes, I uploaded 2 videos, so that took a little while, and we sat chatting with our friends as well when we got back. So didn't get to record anything yesterday, and today, as I say, the weather's been really awful, so we haven't been out at all. And here we are. So when I've finished doing these vegetables, and Carol's finished hers, we can get all that cooking. So it's a bit of a boring one today, but we've been really fortunate with the weather over the last few weeks. We've been able to get out and about. Did I tell you I went for a bike ride? Yes, did a whole figure of 8. I don't know how many miles it was. I'm claiming it must have been about 6 or 8. I don't know. I went with Dan, who's got a electric bike as well. He's much more a rider than I am, and he's got a super duper bike. But I did quite well. I was quite pleased with myself. So that was my exercise for the day. That was Sunday, wasn't it? That was. Carol's not on video because she hasn't washed her hair today. So she didn't want to be on video. I haven't washed mine either, but it makes very little difference with me. In fact, I'm coming up for a haircut. What do you folks think? Time for a haircut? I think we're going to have to film Carol cutting my hair this time, because it's only fair. We filmed me cutting her hair, didn't we? I've trimmed her fringe again since then. So she's had 2 trims. It's my 1 haircut. I'm trying to get her to allow me to cut the rest of her hair, but she's not having it. She's still not having it. If you'd like to see me cutting the rest of Carol's hair... just make a comment below. Maybe you can talk her into it. So anyway, I think that's about it for today, really. Not too much to report. It's been very quiet little time, hasn't it, Carol?
It has, yeah.
So we'll love you and leave you, but just wanted to do something to keep you up to date with us. Oh, we found a new series on, well, an old series on Netflix called Heartland, and it's about a horse ranch and the family that run it. It's a soap, long-running soap. There are 13 series. It started back in 2007 apparently, and it's set in Alberta, Canada. So we love it. Really nice. So we've been watching a few episodes of that while the rain's been coming down. Well, a couple of episodes. And Carol let me watch a couple of episodes of Titans as well. So there we are. Thank you to our new subscriber, whoever you are. If you want to make yourself known, do that. We'd love to say hi. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're watching these videos, do subscribe. It is free, and we'd love to have you aboard, following us as we don't travel anywhere at all, and stick around here in Gloucestershire for we don't know how long, do we? But let's put it this way, it's going to be a few months, I reckon, before we get to go off to France. Maybe the end of this year, maybe not, we'll see. But that's the least of our problems, least of the worries in the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
And today we had this minute's silence for those who have died in service in the NHS, and all the care professions and the drivers and so on that have died of COVID, serving the public over these last few weeks, and that was quite moving. So I hope you were able to join in with that too. Anyway, enough of that. God bless, goodbye, thumbs up, do subscribe, and we'll see you again, hopefully, tomorrow. Bye for now.